Hey guys, welcome back to another week. Last week in the bonus video, I showed 3 medallions. I promised I'll go over what they were. In the turn of the century, 1800s to 1900s, France put out medallions. Depicting some of the famous engravers of the time, including Daniel Dupuy, which was a famous engraver, designed a lot of French coins. The organization that put out these medallions was called Société de la Medaille Française, or the Society of Friends of the French Medallions. These are very, very collectible. They put out bronze medallions, but also put out a smaller amount of silver medallions, all sterling silver. So let me go ahead and change camera angles and we'll take a look at them. I'll be right back. So what we have here are 3 medals from 3 different artists. One was actually post-mortem. Daniel Dupuy passed away, I want to say 1899, and this medal here was created in 1900 in the honor of his death. And ever since then, they minted medals for all the famous engravers in France. And like I said, they're mostly done in bronze, and very few of them were done in sterling silver, which makes these very rare. The first one, like I said, is Daniel Dupuy. He was a famous engraver. A lot of his engravings made it to the reverse and the obverse of a lot of French coins in the early 1900s to the mid-1900s. You can see a lot of his stuff on the 5 and 10 centimes of the 19-teens. And he was probably one of the most famous engravers out of France. He was born in 1849 in Blois, France, and died in 1899 in Paris, France. He was the son of a painter. His name was, his Christian name was Jean-Baptiste Daniel Dupuy. He entered the prestigious École des Beaux-Arts in Paris, which is a very prestigious academy of the arts. And when he was 16 years old, and during his career, his focus changed from painting to sculpture, and later to medallions. He won several awards all over Europe for his work, and two years before he died, he was appointed as the officer of the Legion of Honor in Paris. This particular medal, 274 were made. Of the 274, only 110 were silver. And this one is numbered. All the SAMF medallions have a number on the edge with a 925 and all sorts of other information on there. This one is number 25. It's about 50.25 millimeters in diameter. It weighs about 56 grams. 51.8 actual silver weight. And this is called the Auto Portrait, or Jean-Baptiste's self-portrait. This was actually engraved by Jean-Baptiste to be one of the first medallions out of the series. But he passed away before he saw it minted. I got with Musée d'Orsay in Paris, which is a museum, the Orsay Museum. This coin is considered rare and valued at 500 to 600 euros or 540 to 645 US dollars. So we move on to the next one. This is from Georges Dupre. It's called La Glyptique, or the Engraver, also known as the Self-Portrait of Dupre. The obverse is a self-portrait of Dupre at work in his desk. There's a view of Monet through the window in the background. On the reverse, there are two robed females studying a medal in the case that was made by Georges Dupre, and his signature, G. Dupre, I believe, right there at the bottom. Georges Dupre was born in 1969, died in 1909. He was a sculptor and medallist. He was related to Augustin Dupre, which was another famous French artist in the 1800s. He was a pupil of Thomas and Roty. Roty was a engraver whose engravings made the French coins. He was awarded the Premier Grand Prix de Rome in 1896, and he was a member of the Société of French Artists from 1902 until his death. In 1904, he was awarded the first-class medal from the Société of French Artists. This medal was minted in 1902, issued in 1903. It's number 26 out of 239 total. Only 94 of the 239 were silver. This is 67.25 millimeters or 11.7 grams. 103.3 grams actual silver weight. Musée d'Orsay values at 1,000 to 1,500 euros, which is about $1,080 to about 1,600 US dollars, and classified as scarce. Next up, medal or medallion entitled La Joie de Vivre, or the joy of living, the joy of living. The obverse shows a couple in embrace with the legend La Joie de Vivre, and Raoul Lemour did use signature. I want to say it's right there, you can see it. And on the reverse, there's a man admiring the French Alps, or sunrise coming over the French Alps. Again, the artist's name is Raoul Lemour de Dieu. He was born in France and died in 1877 and passed away in 1953 in Pierrefonds, France. He was a sculptor and medallist. His work was part of the sculpture event in the art competition at the 1924 Summer Olympics. The medal was minted in 1906. It is number 30 out of 70 silver known. It is known that there is 70 silver ones, but it's not known 70 out of how many. So the amount of bronze ones are not known. Diameter is 57.1 millimeters. Weight is 83.15 grams or 76.9 grams actual silver weight. Musée d'Orsay values it at 600 to 800 euros, which is about 645 to 850 US dollars. This is considered very rare. So actually a very gorgeous metal art or medallion art from famous artists, especially Daniel Dupuy. His art you can find on a lot of early 1900s and late 1800s French coins, as well as other French territories. And so definitely these will be going into my safe. I'm going to save these for myself because I do like art. When you invest in things, make sure you spread out your portfolio. Not only do I keep coins or collect coins, I also collect artwork. And medallions are considered artwork. So don't always stay with coins unless it's just a serious hobby. Spread your portfolio out. Do medallions, artwork, paintings, sculptures, about anything and everything. Just spread it out, make it different things. So thanks for watching. I hope y'all learned some new stuff. I hope you gain more appreciation for art. There is a lot more art out there than just paintings and sculptures. There's engraving art as well as like print art and stuff like that. So as usual, thanks for watching. Until next time, we'll see you next week. Have a great week and a great weekend. And enjoy life. La joie de vivre.